All right, let's start you off with the results from day one. I allow my colleague Okon Akpan take us through the stories. Yeah, like I said, he has tales to tell. And, you know, bring your diary, just keep it, your pen, keep it somewhere. You're going to hear names. You just need to write down those names because those guys might just be the ones we're talking about in under 17, under 20, and who knows, for the Super Eagles in years to come. And we'll be giving you the pleasure to tell the story, the prestige, the privilege to tell the story that I knew when so and so was discovered. So let's give you the results now. Day one, and that's it on your screen. Also, quickly take us through the results and probably some of the stories.
I know, yeah, a lot of behind-the-scenes action in this Group A. The guys from Islamic Government Primary School, from Keke, Osun State, they played the old football. They were admirable. It was post-to-post affair. We thought they were going to get the victory, but just one chance for Community Primary School, Abule Egba. We know the story, the fairy tale run they had in the Lagos preliminaries. They continued it here. Aziz Idris scored the deciding goal, and that made a difference, and they went on to win 1-0. Ex-Planter Primary School weren't as lucky as the guys from Community Primary School, second Lagos representative. They lost to Paragon Primary School, Edo, but Paragon had to dig deep. It was that competitive, and that one also ended 1-0. Group B, a lot of those. The guys from Jafar Primary School, Kaduna, by the way, defending champions, continued where they stopped last year by defeating World Book Model Primary School
from Rivers
State 3-1. You need to meet the coach of Rivers State. Oh my goodness, a lot of drama at this channel's International Kids Cup. The guys from Kwara, Buhanuddin LGA Primary School, yes, you know Kwara, when they come and they push, get to the semis, and then they're out of field. Let's see if they can go all the way this time. They defeated St. Augustine Catholic Primary School, Ekiti, 2-1. Group C, our friends from Ghana,
foreigners.
Basic School. They felt the wrath of the technical committee. Team was cut almost half of it, but they were able to hold their own against African Church Primary School from Ogun State. That one ended goalless. And then the second game, Islamia from Kogi State. Okay, nobody won in the first game. This is our opportunity to get 3 points, top the table, and they did that, defeating Turaki Model Primary School from Sokoto 2-0. By the way, Kogi made it to the finals last year with Kwa Ibo Primary School, but they couldn't win.
All right, so
Group D had as the second foreign team from Benin, St. Louis de Doseme Krake from Benin Republic. They lost 2-0 to the guys from Mowo Primary School, Delta State. They needed just 10 minutes. Got their 2 goals, and then they started touching the ball around. That's how those guys from Delta like doing it. They want to do that. Waziri Primary School, Niger State, and Community Primary School from Imo, they played goalless. So it's getting competitive. And yeah, we made some changes. Popular demand, the post is too high for the guys, so brought it down, you know, and not as wide as your standard football goal post. So these guys, with time,
that's in your screen.
Yep. First game of beautiful steal from Idris Aziz, and then he scored the winner for Community Primary School, Abule Egba. Okay, now you know. But Paul Pogba actually influencing some kids, right?
Yeah, kids enjoying their time under the sun.
And coach said, "Look, relax. You know, I mean, you wonder that maybe game entered extra time here. They scored a goal, and to show you how everybody's being careful. This competition,
how conscious.
That's right. You know,
the awareness at this level.
Yeah, because I mean, these kids, they understand that they're here to win. It will teach them fair play, but they're here to win, and that's why even for just day one, we already I'm seeing people crying for not winning. I was saying you playing another game tomorrow. But it's all good. It's all love at the Channels Kids Cup.
All right. So those are some of the pictures from the matches played today. And Trust Austin, he'll be telling you the stories from these matches. Let's look at the fixtures for tomorrow. We still have highlights to show you. Matches played today. We told you earlier that 13 goals were scored. That's 1 point, a ratio of not... I mean, the top strikers probably didn't lace their boots properly.
No, that's because everybody is being careful. I mean, it's competitive. You're trying to monitor. You know, this is not lose one and you are out. It's a group phase, and then you get to the quarterfinals, the semi. So people are being careful. You need to hear the way these coaches talk to the players. But yes, 13 goals, from the first day, by tomorrow, you know that these guys will come out tough. And that's what we're going to see in day 2 action when Buhanuddin from Kwara State take on World Book Primary School from Rivers State, St. Augustine Primary School from Ekiti. They will take on Jafaru LGEA from Kaduna. Kaduna won their first game, so they're hoping to consolidate. While Ekiti will be hoping to pick their first point. Community Primary School Imo also didn't win their first game. They'll be hoping to win when they take on St. Louis do Seme from Benin Republic. Mowo Primary School from Delta State will take on Waziri from Niger State, while Islamic Government Primary School Modakeke Osun State will take on Paragon Demonstration Primary School Benin City, Edo State. Second Lagos State School, Ex-Planter. They need to win. A little bit unfortunate today. They didn't take their chances, and then they were punished by the boys from Edo. So let's see what they can do. They take on their second Lagos State School. People say, why put both schools in the same group?
Yeah, that's a question a lot of people asking us.
That's what the draw can do. Because nobody was seeded. It was open. And so whatever you pick and then it's exposed, that's what it is. So we'll see another.
I'll quickly throw this in. A lot of people also asking where the matches are played. We say it, but yet you still have a lot of people asking you, okay, where?
Testing Balogun Stadium, 9 a.m. We're already there. The guys are...
All comers are fair.
I know.
No gate fee.
Just come and see the best.
Just don't be unruly.
That's the best of grassroots football. But I mean, we will not kick the ball until another set of screening is done. So match after match, screening. Some people wave goodbye to this competition even without kicking the ball.
Let's talk about the screening. It was interesting today.
That's right.
You did some sort of screening yesterday. And it continued again today.
That's what
and we hear from the organizing committee that it's going to be daily.
That's because, I mean, it's straightforward. We keep saying it again. Our watchword is zero tolerance to 8 cheats. We believe we can use this to fight 8 cheats. So open screening, everybody come out to the open field. Questions, lots of questions. It's the proper interrogation process, and some guys just couldn't make it.
But some people will say, if you've passed the screening the first time, why are you doing it again?
We'll ask you again, just to be sure. And, just to be sure that, you don't beat the system, you don't do what is wrong. At the same time, we're teaching these kids integrity, how to be honest, and play football for the love of the game.
All right, so I want to thank you for your time, taking you out of your busy schedule to do this. We'll do this again tomorrow. Same number of matches to be played.
Same number of matches, expecting more goals.
And the kickoff tomorrow will probably be earlier.
9 a.m.
All right.
That's right.
That's our man, Okon Akpan, just filling us in with the channel's International Kids Cup. Trust us, here we'll be letting you know what is happening as everything hots up. We look forward to the final on Children's Day. That's talking about May the 27th. All right, we'll go on a quick break. When we return, Toby Adepoju and Oyen Uchiwachiku joins me, and we will be looking at football on the domestic scene. Join us again.
And it's kickoff between Ekiti and, of course, Kwara. Ekiti, the late arrivals. Ekiti sporting the green jerseys. We are being represented by St. Augustine Catholic Nursery and Primary School. That's a mouthful.
And they are part of this 9th season of the Channel's International Kids Cup. Tussle is on. And that's penalty, no doubt. The green shirts have considered a penalty kick. He lost it. Penalty to the boys from Ekiti. And the player steps out now. Stands at Akimbo. And he does it. And it's a good goal from him. 1-0. That is the scoreline. 1-0 as the boys from Kwara State, Buhanuddin Local Government Education Authority Primary School, are taking a 1-goal lead against St. Augustine. More drama is continuing. And here comes a chance to level up. It's a goal. Good goal there to St. Augustine Nursery and Primary School of Ekiti. A longish kick returned, but the pink attires are still hustling, and this could be a goal for them. Great goal through jersey number 9. Solomon makes it 2-1. Oluwaseun Solomon has made it goal number 2. And you can see the excitement on the faces of players of Buhaladin Primary School of Kwara.
And from the looks of things, Paragon Nigerian Primary School of Edo State will be starting off the proceedings in this one. The young men are bouncing and ready to go. The referee looks at his watch, signals to the goalkeepers. Are you ready now? Looks at his watch once again. And of course, it's kickoff. They shoot. Oh, nice attempt. You can see Paragon, he wanted to go for the kill right from the kickoff.
Paragon nil, Esplanta nil.
Paragon nil, Esplanta nil. And of course, we see Esplanta shoot, and it's a beautiful goal. He strikes it, and he strikes it well. We didn't see that one coming. They have been asking questions, and finally, they have broken the deadlock. Paragon Nigerian Primary School 1, Esplanta Nigerian Primary School 0. Raymond, that shot came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was a fantastic one. The guy saw it, he saw the chance, he saw the opening, and he just drove the ball straight onto the net.